much anticipated game ready to begin as we're lined up for the kickoff. Number 7 comes in to kick off. From the 3. The Vikings will start this drive from the 24. Ball on their own 24. The Giants come out in a 4-3. The back breaking free. They pick up 14 yards on first down. First and 10. Mason lines up on the outside. The 30. What a play. Exactly what their offensive coordinator was looking for.
Yeah, he works his receivers very hard during the week so that they could make the big plays when the game's on the line. And that play was just the kind of thing he expects from him.
Well, John, two very good, very evenly matched teams in this one, and I would suspect a few lead changes today.
When you take a look at both of these teams, one thing jumps out, and that's their ability to play mistake-free football.
Number 27 is there for the tackle. At the 16. They'll need to reach the 16-yard line in order to convert for the first down. New York goes with a 4-man front, and the receiver can't stay inbounds, otherwise it would have been a touchdown.
I'll tell you, that one was close. He had to reach a little too far.
And this is the 5th play of this drive. Jones, the deep man. Number 87 goes in motion. Gets the toss to the left.
This is tough running here. Let's watch him as he gets through right here. And he breaks a tackle and keeps moving forward. I tell you, this guy's hard to bring down.
Soft lob to the end zone. It'll be second down after they fail to hook up on that one. Seventh play of this drive. The Giants with a 4-man front. Hand it off to the back. Jones rumbles forward for a gain of 4. They have 7 yards to the end zone. Come out of the nickel. Toss play to the right. So they come up short of the first on third down, and we should see the kicker here.
Number 16 is lined up for the field goal.
And it's up. It's good. And, John, they put up 3 points. Right is just about ready to kick this one away. Booming kick downfield from the 1. The Giants will start the drive from the 25. So they have 1st and 10 here. Number 29, the lone back. Looking upfield. Nice tackle by the linebacker.
Carrier, 3-yard gain on the play.
Ball on their own 28. The Vikings come out in a nickel back.
On the run, 5-yard gain on the play.
And it looks like they'll be short of the first down after the defensive end made the tackle. Ball on their own 32. Robinson is on the right of the formation.
Big play now, big play.
Throwing. Drops the interception. Number 18 was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
The receiver on the play.
Very solid defensive effort to force the 3 and out. Here's the punt. From the 28. Ball on their own 29. The Giants line up in a 4-3. Hunts. And he makes the grab. The defense blitzes the corner, but the quarterback got rid of it quickly for a completion and a first down.
That was a great play because he saw him coming, remained calm, and threw an accurate pass.
Ball on their own 39. Mason is on the outside instead of in the backfield. Going to the air on first down. He was tipped. Big play chance, but the defender was there to knock it away.
This is a team that likes to take shots downfield when they see an opportunity. Passing downfield will open up the running game and passing routes underneath, even if you don't complete the pass.
The Giants come out in a 4-3. Good gain on the ground gives them what they needed for a first.
That's just good running. They sent a couple of blitzers in to try and stop him in the backfield. But he just broke free and got past the sticks for a first down.
Ball at about midfield. The Giants come out in a nickel package. Phillips is there on the stop. They pick up 16 yards. On first down. First and 10. New York goes with a four-man front. With the throw. And this pass is completed. Well placed. He puts it just enough in front of his receiver, and it's a first down. It's first and goal at the 8. Jones, the deep back. The pass ball is incomplete. It's second and goal at the 8-yard line. Number 9 out of the gun. Throws it. Touchdown, Minnesota. And it's on its way. They have a double-digit lead now following that end zone trip. That last drive, John, went for a touchdown with some excellent play calling.
Yeah, that was a nice job of keeping those chains moving and avoiding costly penalties. Now they've got to see if they can keep this momentum that they have established going for the remainder of this game.
Kickoff team lines up. Good kick, should be returnable. From the 7-yard line. The 20. They forced a 3-and-out on the last series. Ball on their own 31. The Vikings line up in a 4-3. He'll feel that one tomorrow. 10-yard gain that time.
Gain of 10 on the play.
It's second down and 1 to go. Minnesota using 3 linebackers. Hand off to the tailback. Williams brings him down.
On the carry.
Nice job picking up enough to convert for the first down. Ball on their own 46. The Vikings come out in a nickel package. Hand it off. Breaks free of the defender. Rodgers comes up to make the play at the 42-yard line.
Gain on the play.
They get 2 first downs on 2 running plays.
They're looking to pound it at him right now.
Ball on the 42-yard line. The Vikings line up in a 4-3. Hand it off to the back with the pass. Number 58 displayed excellent anticipation.
He's got great recovery speed, and he can catch up to the ball even if he's caught out of position. That time he was right there in the secondary to tip the ball away.
5th play of this drive. The Giants line up in a 5-receiver set this time. Number 20 pulls him down at the 35.
6 on the play.
Number 9 will be facing a 3rd down now after that pass nets 6. Minnesota has jumped out to an early lead as the first quarter comes to a close with the score. $10-0. And we're ready to start the second quarter. Third down play upcoming. To convert, they have to get it to the 32. Minnesota goes with a 4-man front. They give it to the halfback. Number 43 is there for the tackle. Good job getting past the sticks on that run. First and 10. Minnesota comes out in a 4-3. It was a sack with the defense in man-to-man coverage.
When you play man-to-man that well, it limits a quarterback's options, and it'll result in a sack sometimes.
The first down marker is just inside the 22. Minnesota comes out in their nickel package. This one falls incomplete. Good defense that time, and it saves them from giving up a big play. Ninth play of this drive. They'll go from the shotgun. Dropping back with the throw. Number 20.
Number 89.
Makes the play.
Gain of 6 on the play.
Number 11. Comes out, hoping to put points on the scoreboard for the first time.
He's one of those guys who really works hard at what he does. And you can see that hard work paying off when you make a kick like this one.
So a successful drive when you look at the fact they did get 3 points out of it.
The key to winning is having your drives get some sort of points for your team. They got it done on that drive. And I'm sure they're thinking touchdown for their next one.
Nice distance. This one is taken by number 14. They'll head back out of the field looking to duplicate their last drive. They were able to get the ball into the end zone basically through their passing game. First and 10. Jefferson is lined up on the right. Gets rid of it. And he is bumped out of bounds. At the 27-yard line.
Gain of 4 on the play.
It's second down and 5 to go. The Giants come out in a 4-3. Burns is there on the stop. 13-yard gain. On second down. Line up in a 4-3. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition. Ball on their own 45.
Stay low. Mike cover. Mike cover.
They line up in the I formation.
Head right. Head right. Come on now. Let's do this.
Cross play to the right. And he'll take it out of bounds at the 38. He blew right through the defense.
He hit that hole in a hurry, didn't he? He'll do that kind of thing to you. He's always working on his speed, finding a way to get just that little bit more quickness. I'll tell you, he sure the heck looked quick on that play.
Only one man back. Handed off to the back. He tries to wriggle away, but he's stopped for a loss.
Yeah, when you run up the middle, the offensive line needs to create some type of room. Otherwise, he's going to bounce right out of there and look for other places to run. And sometimes that'll result in a loss.
Has to get to the 28 to convert for the first down. The Vikings line up in trips bunch. Jones takes it up the middle for a yard or two. They have to get to the 28 to convert for the first down. Mason is lined up as a receiver. Drops back. Pressure coming. With the pass, he hits his receiver. Good third down conversion on that catch by Jefferson.
Yeah, and why they go to this guy is because the hands are as good as I've seen throughout the league.
The Giants come out in a 4-3. It's caught. Number 9 with a hot hand on this drive. Two-minute warning coming up. New York comes out in a 4-3. Number 58 makes the tackle at the 13-yard line. Gain of 2. Ball on the 13-yard line. And this is the 10th play of this drive. Almost at the 2-minute mark now. He tucks it away. So the corner makes a solid tackle there.
Here's where it pays off to have a receiver that can get open quickly. You try and match him up one-on-one and let him do his thing to get you a first down.
They need 10 for the touchdown. New York comes out in their nickel package.
In
Number 1 was his intended target.
The intended receiver on the play.
Number 16 is heading onto the field for this field goal attempt. No hesitation by the coach there, and he's rewarded by his kicker's second successful attempt. That field goal puts them up by double digits, a 10-point lead. So no touchdown this time, just 3 points. Looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. They'll return this one. The Giants don't have much time as they start their drive. An effective 2-minute drill will give them the opportunity to put some points on the board before the half. Ball on their own 29. Robinson is lined up on the right. Gets the pass off. And it's intercepted. Looking for single coverage, got it, but the throw is off target.
Being in range like this, they probably want to conserve some time so they can get a score. They don't want to let the other guys have much time to do anything.
Jones, the lone back. Good pickup on that play as they try to get the running game going, establish something big.
This defense has to be ready for run, because they're in a spot where the offense can call just about anything. With this much time left.
New York Lines up in a 4-3. So the halfback gets about 2 on the draw.
On a 3rd and short situation like this, the defense has to be ready for anything.
It's 3rd down, and they have to get it to the 23 to convert. Jefferson is on the right of the formation. And he goes out of bounds. At the 17. They'll come out on 1st down, and we'll try to make this red zone visit a successful one. Number 9 with a man in motion. Hand off to the tailback. Defense comes up big.
You want to get your field goal kicker as close as possible. So losing yard does not help matters.
So it's 2nd down now.
And here's a chance for the offense to make their move. The defense could be sending in a blitz. So I'd go with something to my running back. A swing pass or maybe even a screen. If they execute, they could put this one in the end zone.
They'll need to reach the 7 to convert for the 1st down. Jefferson lines up on the right side. And it's complete.
The offense calls a timeout.
Jones gets the reception, a 7-yard gain. It'll be 3rd down now upcoming. It's 3rd down and 7 to go. New York with 6 defensive backs. Lobs one into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota.
This is a good play by the offense in the red zone. The wide receiver is going to break away right here and come up with a catch and the touchdown.
And it's up. The extra point attempt is good. They take a commanding 17-point lead after getting that one into the end zone. The defense did a pretty good job with the position they were put in, but the offense was able to get in for the score.
So let me tell you, when the offense hits the field and sees the end zone that close, their eyes all get big. And they're only thinking one thing, touchdown. So when they meet their goal, it's really a great feeling. And it shows how determined they were to get it.
He got all of that one. From the 2. The 20.
Kickoff
Last
return,
series, they
23
forced a
yards.
bad pass and got the interception. And now they have a fresh set of downs to work with as they try to get some points before the half. Ball on their own 26. Nickelback in this time. Pressure. perfect positioning by the defense on that play, John.
Yeah, they had zone coverage. And there was no open area of the field for the quarterback to go with the ball.
Ball on their own 21. Robinson lines up on the right side. Dropping back. Throwing. Number 7.
The offense calls a timeout.
Is there for the tackle.
They'll probably be playing a soft zone coverage, so he should have options underneath if they go with the pass.
1st and 10. Number 29. He's on the left side of the formation. Pass play here on 1st down. Gets the pass off. Long pass and 1st down into double coverage, and he's lucky that one wasn't picked off. He'll need some good yardage here on 2nd down, and then should be in the hurry up for the rest of this drive.
Shotgun. Set. Make that noise, Steve. Make that noise.
With the throw. Oh, he makes the catch anyway.
The catch is made for the 1st down.
Gets pulled down from behind.
This is where the defense needs to just play smart and not give up a big play. There's not a whole lot of time left, so they just need to prevent him from getting into field goal range.
Number 9 goes to work with an empty backfield. Number 18 was his intended target.
The intended receiver on the play.
And this is the 7th play of this drive. The Vikings line up in the quarter defense. Looks to the end zone. Trying for the end zone before halftime. He got his hands on it, but the pass was incomplete in the end zone.
That was a sure 6 that he let get away from him. They called a good play, executed it well, and it just went right through his hand.
Number 7 will come into this game to punt. Rodgers looks like he's ready for the return. And this should be the last play of the half. The Giants line up in a 4-3. Hand it off to the back. At the end of 2, the score is 20-3. As we take a look at his success returning kicks, we get ready for the kickoff. Both teams have lined up and we're set for the second half kickoff. Booming kick downfield. From the 1. The 20. The Giants,
30 yards.
very good offensively in the first half, but still trail. First and 10. Minnesota lines up in a 4-3. A gain of around, let's go with 4 on the draw.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Second and 6. Number 29 lines up on the left side. Drops back. The 40. The 20. Touchdown, Giants. And it's on its way.
The extra point attempt is good.
The extra point attempt is good. Again, a reminder, John, this team can get hot at any time.
That defense is going to have to figure out a way to stop them the next time so they don't pick up too much momentum.
Number 7 is back and ready to put this one in the air. From the 3. The Vikings will start the drive from the 19. Ball on their own 19. Jefferson is on the right of the formation. Nearly intercepted. Led him too much. Jones. The deep man. Jones with a nice burst through the middle that time. 5-yard pickup. Ball on their own 24. The defense has had difficulty stopping them on 3rd down. With the pass, number 9 appeared to feel the pressure there.
That's what the defense has been talking about. Make this guy throw it before he's ready. It's just that little split second early that can cause an incomplete pass or even an interception.
So they'll line up to punt after going 3 and out. Here's the kick. Fair catch called for.
Fair catch made at the 31-yard line.
Ball on their own 31. The Vikings come out in a nickel package. Smith is the guy
Number
who's there to
29
bring him
on the
down.
run. 11-yard gain on the play.
Found a little room and picked up a first. First and 10. John, their first down rushing average is very impressive.
Yeah, they're getting some solid blocking inside and outside.
The 40. The 10. Touchdown, Giants. An incredible run to get him into the end zone. So they'll try to tack on the extra point. And it's up. The extra point attempt is good. 14 consecutive points, and they're now down by just a touchdown.
You can't ever count these guys out. They fell behind, but they just kept on battling out there. And it's helped them get right back into this one.
A good-looking drive, and they score the touchdown. The offensive unit should be very pleased with their performance on that one.
Yeah, they were able to get some other players involved. Anytime you can accomplish that, it gets your whole team excited.
Number 7, in to kick this one off. Nice kick, plenty of distance. From the 5-yard line. Minnesota takes over on offense, looking to extend their lead. The Giants line up in a 4-3. Hand it off to the back.
He seems to put up pretty good rushing totals week in and week out. That's exactly the kind of consistency that you look for in your ground game.
It's 2nd down and 1 to go. Jefferson is lined up on the right. Closing in. Broken up. He's lucky he got that one off, John. The defense brought everyone on the blitz.
That's the idea. Bring the blitz and force him to throw before he wants to.
The Giants come out in a nickel package. Throwing. Midfield. The 30. Touchdown, Minnesota.
When you get this kind of execution, you got a great chance of making a big play. Watch it here as everyone takes care of their assignment. The pass is thrown where the receiver can make the best play in the ball, and it's 6 points.
And it's on its way. The extra point attempt is good. It takes very little time to get it all the way down the field.
Yeah, no matter who you're facing, you better be alert on every play. Because if you're not, you can have that happen to you.
Right. Comes in to kick off. Good distance. From the 4-yard line. The 20. To get the ball back after a touchdown in the last possession. Let's see about a repeat performance on this drive. It's 1st and 10. The Vikings come out in a nickel package. And up on the draw. Wilson is there on the stop.
9 on the carry. 1-yard gain on the play.
Maybe a yard on the draw. Second and 10. Receives the handoff. Now let's have a look at what our runners have done up to this
1-yard
point.
gain on the play.
Ball on their own 28. The Giants line up in trips bunch. Great fake. Gets rid of it. They get first down yardage on that hookup. Three minutes remaining in the quarter. Minnesota comes out in a 4-3. That's a 3-yard gain.
3-yard gain on the play.
And this is the 5th play of this drive. 7 yards to go. Number 29 is on the right of the formation. With the throw. Robinson was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Sixth play of this drive. The Vikings come out in a dime package. With the pass. This pass is incomplete. Way too high with that pass. The punter heads in again for the 3rd time today. Here's the punt. He signals for a fair catch. The Giants scoop it up. And they're ready to go on offense after that fumble. They'll start at the 21-yard line. Minnesota lines up in a 4-3. Look at that power. Wilson.
Number 29.
With the stop.
On the carry, 3-yard gain on the play.
They'll need to reach the 11-yard line to convert for the first down. Here we are in the third quarter. This is the first time they've been inside the 20-yard line. Number 29 couldn't pick up any blocking on that play.
One-yard loss on the play.
They'll need to reach the 11-yard line to convert for the first down. The Vikings come out in a nickel package. Under pressure. This pass is incomplete.
Number 80.
Just out of his reach. That would have been 6. Now it's 4th down.
It didn't look like he had too much control on that throw. Sometimes on 3rd down, you'll see those passes that kind of have a desperation about them.
This officially will be a 37-yard attempt. The kick is up. The Giants are now down by only a touchdown. They were in field goal range when that drive started, and that's exactly what they wound up with. Number 7 will be kicking off from the 3-yard line. Couldn't stop them from getting into the end zone the last time out. Ball on their own 26. New York goes with a 4-man front. So after that run, we can see how the two main threats on the ground have fared so far. Nine yards to go. Jefferson is lined up on the right. And the catch is made. He found seeing the zone for a pretty good game.
That's just how they teach you to do it. Read the play, find the weakness, and then go after it.
Third down and 4 coming up on this one. With the throw. And he hits his target.
Catch is made
nice
for a
ball
first
going
down.
into the air, and that'll move the chain. Dropping back to pass on first down. With the pass. Ooh, nearly picked off.
Pass interference on the defense. Number 8. First down.
Got there a little too early.
Yeah, those guys were having a battle all the way down the field.
The Giants come out in the 4-3. The Giants scoop it up. The 20. 5. The defense comes up with a fumble and a touchdown. Number 11 comes in for the point after, which will knot it up. The Giants have tied this one up. Number 14 gets set to return the kickoff as we take a look at his stats. Number 7 is back and ready to put this one in the air. The 20. The defense caused a fumble the last time out and ended up taking it back for 6. So they have 1st and 10 here. Only one man back. Refuses to go down. Jones. Gets the ball on the counter. Short gain about a yard. Second and 10. Number 87 lines up on the left side. Throws it. He hits his receiver. And it's good for a first down. So at the end of the 3rd quarter, we're all tied up. The Vikings have the ball as we begin the 4th quarter, all knotted up. Ball on their own 47. The Giants with a 4-man front. The 40. Holland is there on the stop. Big gain of 17 on first down. Ball on the 34-yard line. Mason is lined up as a receiver. Gets rid of it. Dives and brings him down at the 21-yard line. Fine decision to throw the ball where he did after looking off the coverage. Fifth play of this drive, and they find themselves in scoring range. Only one man in the backfield. On the call. The linebacker brought him down to the turf. Let's see what they can do in the red zone. Jones, the lone back. Banks. Comes up to make the play. Seventh play of this drive. They're down inside the 10. Handoff to the tailback. Jones couldn't escape the pursuit and was cut down quickly. They need 11 yards to get it into the end zone. Only one man in the backfield. Pressure coming. Touchdown, Vikings.
Watch this catch by the tight end. I always say the tight end is always more of a threat in the red zone. He's a big target, and his skills sometimes cause matchup problems for the defense.
And it's up. Big touchdown there, putting them on top. And so they turn that drive into a great one as it ends with a touchdown.
The more touchdown drives, the better. Now they'll go back to the sidelines and see why they were able to beat the defense for 6. And they'll try and repeat those results the next time they get the ball.
Right. In to kick this one off. From the 10. Keeps his feet moving. Flags are down, and this one appears to be on the offense.
Holding on the receiving team, number 53.
The Vikings get some help with field position after the officials march off the yardage. Ball on their own 29.
Let's get him. Come on. Buck fire.
Singletary lines up on the outside.
Here we go.
Gets rid of it. And he makes the grab. Ooh, that one will leave a mark.
Got an inadvertent face mask on the defense.
Looks like a face mask call. Probably the 5-yard variety. They call it inadvertent.
You know, there's so many limbs flying and body parts moving around that you just tackle whatever you can and you grab anything that's moving. Sometimes you get a handful of mass.
That's a bootleg. Come on.
The Vikings come out in a 4-3. The linebacker comes up to make the tackle.
Gain of 2 on the play.
They need to reach the 38-yard line to convert. Robinson is on the right of the formation. Good protection. Redmond is there on the stop. Had trouble getting anywhere on that play.
Yeah, because the defense was in his zone. When he tried to tuck it and run, they were watching him, and they were able to swarm to the ball and bring him down before he got very far.
Number 9, back in the shotgun with the hurdle. He's caught after it looked like he was going to go all the way. It off. Ward comes up to make the play.
Gain of 8 on the play.
Six more yards and they'll put up 6. Goes with a 4-man front. Probe the middle, and is turned away.
They have 2 pretty good run stoppers in the middle of that line. And they can cause some plays like that.
Third down now, and the 5-yard line is where they have to reach. Minnesota using 3 linebackers.
The ball carrier.
Putting together a nice drive here.
And they're frustrating this defense in the process. 2 times they've converted on 3rd down.
4 more yards to the end zone. They give it to the halfback. Touchdown, Giants. And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today. Number 11 comes in for the game-tying extra point here in the 4th. How good has this game been? And we may be headed for overtime.
All I can say is, wow. Both teams have fought hard and will look to just reach a little further down within themselves.
And that drive, John, is capped off with the touchdown.
Big players make big plays, and that scores touchdown. Give some credit to the linemen out there. They're the biggest guys on the field, and without them, no one gets into the end zone.
Number 7. Looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. This one is taken by number 14. The offense with a lot of success through the air on the last drive as they move downfield for the touchdown. 2-minute warning coming up. Out of the I formation. Number 9. Sends a man in motion. Running with a lot of room in front. The 40. The 20. Touchdown, Vikings. The kick is up. Big touchdown there, putting them on top. It took very little time to move all the way downfield and in for a touchdown.
Sometimes with this offense, it's dangerous to even blink if you're the opposing team because they can get it past you and score very quickly.
Right. Comes in to kick off from the 5.
Kickoff
Defense
return,
gave up a
18
touchdown the
yards.
last time. Almost at the 2-minute mark now. They come out of the nickel. On the call. Number 29 takes it up the middle for a yard or 2.
1 yard gain on the play.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark. Singletary lines up on the outside. Number 90 did a great job breaking through, getting there for the sack.
Yeah, it's a great play because he had to slip the blocker, then use his speed to get back there. And he just made it look simple.
Number 9 on the
He's calling everyone up to the line of scrimmage. Drops back. With the throw. Jumps, and he has it. The defense comes up with a big stop on 4th down, and they'll take over with less than 2 minutes to play. Ball on the 30-yard line. The Giants with a 4-man front. He gets the count.
Timeout called by the defense.
He tried to pick his way through the middle, but there was no room.
Yeah, he was looking for a hole or a gap, but the defensive line sealed everything up.
Ball on the 30-yard line. York comes out in their nickel package. Jones.
The defense calls a timeout.
Continues this tremendous performance, has now amassed over 200 yards on the ground. First and 10.
Stay home. Bring it. Bring it. Come on, let's go.
They line up in the I formation. This one is handed off. And they land to their fourth quarter lead after the rushing touchdown. They'll get set for the extra point. And it's up. The Vikings are taking control in this one. Well, they began with great field position and took full advantage by getting a touchdown out of it.
Hey, that's just a great job by the offense. They see the defense on their heels, defending such a short field, and they go right at them for the score.
Right. In to kick this one off. From the 4-yard line. The 30. The Giants take over with less than 2 minutes to go. Giants line up in a 5-receiver set this time. He dives forward, so they'll touch him down at the 41-yard line.
I like to hurry up here. It's a change of pace, and it's a way to get the defense uncomfortable.
They'll pass on first down. Number 20 is there for the tackle.
Gain of 10 on the play.
They'll go no huddle here. Hunts. Big time blitz.
Makes the sack. 5-yard loss.
Now a look at tonight's horse trailer player of the game. Drops back. An errant pass that time. They're in a tough spot here, but they have to go for it. With the throw. So they can't convert and turn it over on downs.
At this point in the game, they need a big play. Sometimes high risk equals high reward. They might try a different play next time.
The defense has a timeout left, but it won't help them. Kneel downs can end the game, running out the clock. No need for anything else but taking a knee here to finish this one out.
The defense calls a timeout.
Calls a timeout with under a minute left in the fourth quarter. And a kneel down here on second down is the most likely scenario. Second and long coming up here. Looks like they'll take a knee right here and savor the victory. He'll take a knee. So they dug themselves into a hole here, a long third down situation. They've executed very well on third down so far, and that's a big reason why they're ahead at the moment. And time runs out. The game is over. The final score is Minnesota 48, New York 34.